Okay. So we'll head down to the water.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus. Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Stuff to scan too, I think. Not that you have to. Basically, when you finish the other bit, this is where you can come back and make a base. Oh. Can't scan that?
Apparently
Jeez.
not.
Rip off.
Momentum. Okay, so we're
Yep,
heading down
see
there.
it? Yeah, you're heading down to that thing.
Let's take a shortcut.
Oh, you can. You can go straight off the cliff. As far as I can tell, there's no vehicle fall damage.
Oh, excellent.
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Now that
Okay.
water was deep enough.
Yeah.
Good to know. Let me guess, it's going to put a light bridge up, right?
Sort of.
There. Coming out of the lake. The tank's underground, too. Let's see. It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa. It's forming a bridge. Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
I don't think anything on this planet is safe. Hey, look, Space Cat.
That's PB's shuttle.
It's PB Space Cat. Yeah, did we scan PB?
No, I don't think so. We're over here. Hey. Hello.
Yep, no relevant data. I had a feeling.
Yeah, well, got that right.
This cave's not a natural formation.
Life support is stable.
For the moment.
It's really bad how some of the status information there, like the change moving in and out of hazard zones, gets overlaid right at the same location as the scanner information. So you keep scanning stuff and it looks like, oh, safe condition, this thing escaped. Oh no, wait, that's telling me something else. It's not telling me anything about the thing I'm scanning. It's just...
Hey, wait a minute. Is PB a member of the Division? She's got that orange circle on her shoulder.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some
Conspiracy
secret
theories.
here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was on your schedule.
Oh, you're good. I didn't do a thing. That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
PD, see how far that is. Take a jump.
Watch this.
Oh, is you serious? Wow. Halo 1 ripoff.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is. What are you... Come on!
By the way, those are the
Pathfinder.
interrupts.
Hey!
Oh, I know they are. I'm just
Okay.
not playing.
if you hit the interrupt, you go first. That's all.
Oh, of course. It's like, because you're the Pathfinder. Nope.
The first one was to push PB off you.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to push PB off for you.
And she gives an embarrassing bit of dialogue there where she says, "Oh, so you don't like being sat on."
Acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like...
Oh my god, we're in the library.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault.
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Oh, there's a piece of that tech that was being shot at.
Because why wouldn't they
Anything
be?
important. Let's be thorough.
And your dad turned on one without having to go into an underground facility at all. But I guess that's because he wasn't playing the game and you are.
Well, welcome to Mass Effect Halo.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Mass. Halo effect.
Not until we find those processor controls. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
How would you know what an alien trap looked like, let alone how it would be detectable?
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Could be generating emergency fluid.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. No signs of any Kett. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
I'm waiting for somebody to use the phrase Forerunner.
Well, no, I think they've already settled on Remnant.
No, I know.
Now that's interesting.
Oh, something's scannable.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right,
No, they're not.
each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are...
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
no glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected.
It's like the Detroit web rings. It can hold hundreds of Zetterbergs.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What do you mean that's new? So you've been down here and seen this stuff before?
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key?
It's mine.
It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Yeah, we can cause more damage that way.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
That's what I was gonna say.
See?
Yeah, I know.
I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Oh, I'm sure she'll find a way to be risky.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our
Well,
asari friend.
actually,
For when we
it's
try to
not a
explain
gravity
all
well.
this.
Why do I get a feeling
Contact
that
is
Sam literally
well.
pushed his glasses up of his digital
We read
nose?
you, BB.
I
Stay
don't
in
know.
touch.
I mean, Avina doesn't sound like that. Edie doesn't sound like that. I don't know why they had to make Sam sound so obviously like a computer with the flanged voice and the monotone delivery. It's I can only think they're doing that to deliberately conceal
Bad sound generation?
things about that character. Because they've already set it up that that your parents made the the interfaces and Sam's a true.
Dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Shut up. that Sam is a true AI. True AIs are illegal. You know, we already knew that from the thing about Joker unlocking Edie and all these other things.
Because they want to turn into sex bots.
I wonder if they're going to have Sam go rampant at some point, or just become very emotional or more human-like. And the whole idea of doing that, they're concealing in advance by making Sam sound more robotic than any other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it sounds more like a machine
computer interface than before.
Yeah. Oh, more than Legion, more than Edie, more than more than anything
Legion
else.
sounded better.
Yes, I agree.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Yeah, especially for like all the blasting we're about to do, because blasting's in this game.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
It's emergency liquid, obviously. I'm still going towards it.
By the way, there are some pools of liquid that will kill you, so just...
Oh, I have no doubt that every pool of liquid in this game is going to kill me.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield! Found that out the hard way.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts, at least.
Use the pillars for cover!
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Nope. Oh, I'm hitting B to hit cover, and B is actually jumping. So
Yeah, because there's no cover button anymore.
no, I know my instinctive responses are incorrect in many moments, especially with that stupid vehicle. My God. Yeah, no, I forget what type of character I am as to what my powers are. I mean, my right bumper is for, or left bumper is for explosive shot.
Well, what profile do you have selected? And what abilities have you chosen?
I have no idea. In fact, I don't think I've even touched my skill tree, and I don't know how long. Wow, I got 11 points to actually use. Yeah, concussive shot. That's one of the things that I think I started. Actually, sniper rifles. I should probably put some points in. I still seem to want to have to go down there, but I'm going to trigger this interface first.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Oh.
It's weird. Like it waypoints that stuff, even though they're really not of any significance.
God.
Yeah, help. Wow.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Yeah, atmosphere
there's a
processors
lot
are
of
supposed to
atmosphere.
be small and fit into your pocket. Yeah, there's some side areas with doors. I think there's little loot containers and stuff in there, if I remember correctly.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again, wouldn't that be something?
I guess so.
Anything else to scan in here, I guess?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
That's a whole lot of juice.
They must be huge.
This whole thing is giving me Gears of War flashbacks.
Yeah, it's not that they must be huge, they are huge. Oh, something else. So shoot.
We've got company. More remnant. Watch the edges. Got it. Hostiles down.
Yeah, you're going back the way you came.
Oh, I know. Want to get ammos?
There's going to be another one right at... You know, they put those before and after every fight. You never need to do that.
Shortcut over there?
That's all liquid down there.
My God.
Is that a container?
3 hexagons.
Okay, no.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The remnants still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw!
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained!
Not an answer.
My God, I'm totally on a space adventure. I'm 17 and it shows.
I think you can open that door.
I'm just looking around, see if it's... Waiting for another bridge to be assembled. Otherwise, her character is not going to be able to get where I am.
That doesn't happen till later.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
He's better than you.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
They're trying to explain away why did that other scene happen so quickly, and why is this crap going on so long?
Why am I jumping through far more hoops than Dad?
Yeah, in other words, they're like, well, because that was dangerous and we shouldn't have done it. So that means activating it this way.
Story.
So that means activating it this way will be totally safe, right? Oh wait, no, it won't.
Yeah, we're already flipping back on our own stuff.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well.
Yeah, we're in chamber 420.
I love how Sam just told you it wasn't a gravity well, and you're like, yeah, we don't care.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
Wait, Ryder, they're trying to communicate. Yeah, eat my bullets.
Yeah, that thing is super tough. It's way tougher than any other enemy in the room. Not as tough as that wall, though.
I was looking over through the target like this, figuring that, you know, I was too focused in on that, not realizing that my gun was pointing at the door. Well, that works. It'd just be easier just to switch to my other gun.
I wonder if not the fastest, but if the cheapest thing is to let your NPCs doing it, because it doesn't seem like you have to manage their ammunition at all.
No. But that also means I don't have access to their supers on demand either, which is kind of annoying.
Yep.
That's a big feature I think a lot of people were upset about, and I was somewhat disappointed. Because the whole point of having them is having extra
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
powers on demand.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
The gravity well remains in lockdown. This device appears defensive in nature.
Wait for that plan.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's
I think
dig
the
deeper.
shield there was supposed to be that if you wanted to run through and activate this without fighting the enemies, you could have done it. I'm not sure. I didn't.
But that's an interesting point. Maybe at some point we should try that.
I wonder if it's going to be like engineers, where there'll be some kind of achievement for like not killing so many remnants.
Repositioning.
See? It says gravity well, Sam.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
I don't know. This stuff seems to have been built up relatively quickly in such, a few hundred-year time span. I mean, the construction on this thing must have been massive. Why aren't there any bodies anywhere? Or if there's all machinery and stuff, why isn't there more of it? Do you know what I mean? I mean, broken stuff or even things that no longer work.
Yeah, I'm unclear yet. I think we're just too early to figure out. Like, I can't figure out
when the collapse of this society went, or where did they go or leave
first, the remnant or the Scourge?
Thought the
I mean, like
power for the door.
Like, is the remnant here because the Scourge came? Is one to combat the other? Is it the other way around? Is the remnant stuff here and the Scourge is disabling it?
If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off. And no fluid.
I know.
No
we'll use
power.
Phoebe's hands.
Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
We need an intergalactic plumber.
There's
Ryder,
something. There's.
Up here. What
No,
happened?
Ryder down here.
I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot.
All right, so now you'll just be able to fix the thing by scanning it. Or actually, is there? I think you just go up to it and it's a
The
button
system's
prompt.
responding to those
Yeah.
frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up if we got that door working too.
Follow the conduit into the vault. Clear atmospheric
Whoa!
radiation.
Okay. That a plant?
Will you look
Yep.
at that?
Eat me, Seymour.
Plants in caves is another
Nowhere to go
thing
but
that seems
down.
to be happening.
Oh,
Yep. Scan everything. It's weird how some stuff they seem to let you scan multiple times, but not infinite, and the other things seem to be scannable only once. I haven't really quite figured out the way it works yet.
Looks like they didn't want
No.
anyone getting through here easy. Watch your step.
Platform.
It's still a long drop.
now, wasn't
Seems
there
like that-
one of those plants on the surface? Wasn't that one in just the cave that we were in?
On the other planet, yeah. On Habitat 7, there was a cave where there was a plant that was protected, apparently. So, yeah, seems like the designers
Wait.
wanted us to do some platforming. No
Way
kidding.
down here? That's strange. No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead. The
Yeah, because
planet's a wasteland.
chemosynthesis? Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Don't know
yeah.
anything
The
about
source
it.
of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Yeah, and the idea, I mean, why you would design a facility where you had to jump from platform to platform. I mean,
Well, that's assuming they're bipeds. I mean, they could be, flying machines for all we know.
then none of the rest of it makes sense. Why do you
totally.
have to have? Why do you need the platforms at all if you're a frippin' bird? I mean, if you're just hovering, if you're like the remnant and you're just hovering
Doesn't
everywhere,
test
what?
flight
Oh
of jets,
no!
Nothing
It's a
will.
little.
Armor
See,
hydraulics
sometimes you jump
compensating.
a little forward, sometimes you jump straight up, sometimes you jump really far.
I notice like some of the remnant are flying hover vehicles, and some of them are bipeds.
Right, exactly. Either of
So
them,
why
some
would
of
you
them
make?
would find this very
Why
difficult.
would you make any of them bipedal except maybe for use outdoors, where I can't think of any reason. I mean, if you've got stuff that flies, why make any that are bipedal?
Well, you know, see, if they had some kind of explanation that things had gone, horribly, horribly wrong, and a lot of this was incredibly broken and only partially working, that, at least in my mind, would have made more sense.
What?
Did she just fall off and come back from the dead?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. She like teleported right next to the thing, attacked it in midair, and then fell off. I assume she must have reappeared somewhere though, because I don't see a mark that says she's down.
Yeah, she's dead.
So you see what I mean about going to easy difficulty? It's like it's not because this is hard. It's just that
there's a lot of
it's really time consuming and not particularly interesting, which is weird because it seems to be the part of the game they've focused a lot of their effort on. Like, they've addressed a lot of the deficiencies of Mass Effect combat in terms of things about it that felt bad. But there's a difference between addressing all the things that make things feel bad and making something feel good. Hey you, what's your name? Come out of there.
Clear.
Well, clear-ish. Sure, the planet's full of them.
Now, if I remember, this thing makes you walk around to a button and then backtrack to the beginning before jumping across to another platform.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah, see that door? That's your ultimate... That's the objective, but once you
I
get
gotta
there...
go all the way
you're gonna
back here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to backtrack. In fact, I think the character... I think Ryder actually says the word backtrack. But don't do it yet, because you haven't pushed the button. You can't...
Oh, I gotta push a button first?
No, you've got to go all the way to the waypoint, and then backtrack to where you came in. I think you can also scan... Can you scan the second plant? Or does that not let you do that? Nope. Okay. Never mind.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Could we not? It'll be fine.
What do you mean? It's full of, bad guys.
Hate this. Hate it.
That was why I wanted to bring Vetra.
She say that a lot?
No, she says that here in this room. I'm pretty sure whatever Liam said was not as interesting or as entertaining. Now, I would have thought you could have scanned at least one of these, but I guess
no. I did. I scanned one.
Oh, you scanned one? Okay. Container.
Stealing these guys' lunch money.
Algorithm, fragment scan, cryo ammo.
See? Absolutely fine.
Oh!
Ah! Damn it! It's okay. It's fine. Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
Feels like it was supposed to be that moment in the beginning of Black Garden in Destiny where you see the dormant Vex. Didn't quite work as well, though.
Okay, so where's she supposed to say backtrack, or is there another button?
No, you haven't gotten there yet. You haven't gotten to the button yet.
Well, oh, this one?
Yep.
They made a new path. I think that's the right way.
There you go.
We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers, coming
Now, of
up on
course,
us!
they could have just let you backtrack peacefully, or they could spawn more enemies for you to shoot. Guess which one they chose.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Oh, so much for that point.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Already did lose my footing. Oh,
No,
Why is
you
it-
gotta use the other
Down
jump.
already, and this place
What other
goes
jump?
even deeper.
The right bumper.
What's at the bottom? Let's not
Right
find
bumper.
out the
There's
hard
no
way.
jump on the right bumper.
Yeah, that one.
That's B.
Whatever. My controls are probably different.
We've got a path to. Whoa!
You saying you found a path, Ryder?
All done.
Yep. No new plant.
No.
Too far, even for jump jets. Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Pretty sure that's not actually walking on air. In fact, that comment would have made much more sense if it had actually been a Halo-style light bridge.
Yeah.
I wonder if at some point it was, and then they changed it because it looked too much like Halo.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something.
Well, this
Resonance.
definitely looks like a cross between Halo and Tron, so
Again,
obviously it's got
with-
some typical sci-fi elements.
No question.
with resonance.
This is the heart of the vault.
Thing to...
like it.
Is that thing on the left scannable or not? Can't remember. Yeah, see, that was another weird-looking thing that I thought, that should definitely be a thing that you can scan, but it's
You'd
not.
think. Well, Vetra isn't even.
I think it's basically a Scourge-themed light fixture.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
My god, they all look the same! Uh-oh. Now you did it.
Oh, red versus blue.
It's probably
You broke
got
it, Ryder.
warranty. Yep. Who's gonna repair it now?
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an
Does
in-depth
it?
study may reveal its purpose.
What exactly makes something appear related to a
The system
lockdown?
is
Yeah,
disabled.
we'll just jam it
The
into this
vault and
hole that's the same
atmosphere
shape.
processor should return to full operation.
I feel like
Ryder.
the script...
You fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
We need a bigger chart.
Really off the
We
chart.
need a really, really bigger chart.
We need to
But if
research
it's
new
back
chart
online, we
technology.
should be good. Too.
Hope you like chase sequences.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So I think we were supposed to get out of that it vaporized the Scourge tendril that was there.
Okay.
KB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What
Nope.
is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Yep. I don't know how easy it is to actually get caught here, or whether they're just trying to make things seem
Don't
dramatic.
let it catch us!
I think you do run faster with your gun put away, though. You've forgotten where the Y button is?
No, it doesn't seem to want... Oh, you gotta press and hold it for like forever.
You gotta turn the... you gotta open the bridge. There you go.
I did. Or I told it to.
Yeah, they're being really forgiving here. Yeah, like I assumed if the cloud touched you, you would die.
You'd be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
And I can understand
Another gravity well!
they don't want
We
to
don't
kill
know
you
where it
here,
goes.
really.
It goes away from here. We're taking it.
Because the sequence
It's still
loses
coming!
all of its drama and energy if you have to do it over multiple times.
Yeah, like us!
Sorry, guys, can't wait. Tell me how it turns out. I just feel like you just abandoned your own team.
Yes, it does. It makes it look that way, and then just...
That's the door to the entrance.
Oof,
Almost
they-
there.
Yep, where did you guys come from? Don't know.
Barrier's gone.
Didn't have time to animate it,
You
though, I
want
guess.
that thing? Grab it quick.
Okay, now, wait, look. Alright, never mind.
We're almost clear.
What? You said
Where are
chase
you?
sequence.
Hello?
Yes, and then the character said there was a thing to get, and if you had to get it, you had to hurry up and get it, and then you exited.
Oh,
I still don't know what it is, because I did the same thing.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying
Go.
attention.
Go, go, go.
No, nobody should have you get anything in the middle of a chase sequence. I'm sorry, it loses all of its drama.
Get to the gravity well. Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Well, we had some kind of a wedge.
Just hit it with your fist, because that'll work. Or hit a
Pathfinder's
random
attempting
button.
surface reconnection.
Run!
Board restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field. I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
What machine wakes you
We
walk?
have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Heleus Cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos. Something happened. Because we restarted the system? If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe.
Maybe
But
there's
why
a
is there a whole
transporter
network
to all those worlds from
What's
here.
all this for?
No.
Darn.
The
Sorry.
builders show up to explain themselves. All we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
We need a Stargate.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Maybe somebody messed with it?
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there.
I banged my head.
That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Excuse me, on a radiated planet? I don't think so.
So yeah, I still don't know because I haven't. This basically brings us up to where I've reached on my playthrough. And
Okay,
I
well, it's probably a good
still
place to
don't
stop
know-
tonight. Mhm.
Yeah, I still don't know whether the processors are a response to the presence of the Scourge, or the Scourge came after and has broken or disabled the processors.
Right.
Given that the remnants seem to defend the processors, it seems like one represents the other. I'm still not sure, I guess, why the facilities... They seem to be suggesting that Master Chief style, there's something special about Pathfinder with regard to remnant tech.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
Hey, it's blue skies on Mars.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
So if you thought we were getting out of this episode without talking about PB's underwear, you were wrong.
Wow.
Just in case, we weren't clear on what was being suggested here.
Well, let's talk about PB's undergarments on the next
for our
exciting
new
episode
outpost.
of Mass Effect Andromeda.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.